I'm gonna put some shit on you right now. Now, people say this, ladies especially. Oh, I want a good man. What does a good man consist of? I don't know. First off, if you have somebody at home, you shouldn't be talking to me. Okay? I don't want to go on a date with somebody. Okay? Whew, here we go. I'm gonna lay it on you thick. Story time. I went on a date. Okay? It was going well. Perfect. We get to her house. I'm not expecting anything, because that's not me. Like, I'm not planning on hooking up on the first date. But we get there. You could tell, those girls, you could just tell, like, okay, yeah, maybe I should just cancel this date because I already know where it's going to go. And most guys, hey, props to you, bro. That's what you want. You know what I mean? Go ahead and fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up. But when you're looking for a connection with somebody, it's not always about a sexual connection. Am I wrong? Maybe I'm built different. Fuck it. I'll take it. So anyways, am I scared, you may say? Maybe he's scared. Maybe he got this. Maybe he doesn't have it down there. That's not it. Okay? First off, I'll vibrate you out your body, girl. Because these are not ears. They're speech controls. My tongue could do some things. Not only my tongue, but other places. You know what I mean? Know what I got. I'm not tripping. It is what it is. You know what I mean? So, anyways, fun fact: we get to the house. Everything's going good. We get on the couch. She starts, kissing up on the neck, things like this. She's like, "Let me go to the bathroom and freshen up real quick." Okay. Now I'm getting comfortable. I take out my shirt. You know what I mean? She's taking a long time, so I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna watch TV. You know what I mean? I'm gonna put on the TV or set the mood, try to go onto that fucking, music channel. You know what I mean? Because who doesn't have it? You know what I mean? Fucking just put on a music channel, let that room light up. Turn on the lights. You know what I mean? Get a mood set. That's where my brain was at. You know what I mean? Because I already know what's about to go down. And you know what? I didn't expect it. It was happening, and I felt the vulnerability. You know what I mean? I was with one person for 21 years. You know what I mean? And now I'm out and about dating, and these girls want to, do some things, and that's not usually me. But this one was, oh my God, hot. Like I mean, fat. Like PHAT fat. Like, oh, like all I pictured all night was just, you know what I mean? So I was in a feeling. I'm not gonna lie, I was in a fucking feeling. It hit me in my moment of weakness. I'm usually not that guy, just tapping on the first date, but I was hoping for this to happen. So we get to the house, just taking forever, go to look for the remote. I'll fuck around and open a drawer on the side coffee table. And what do I find? A picture. Okay? And I look on the coffee table and there's a stain, a dust stain. Or you can see where this picture used to sit. So I look at the picture. I'm not being nosy, but the picture's facing down. But I was just curious, you know what I mean? Curiosity got the best of me. So I look at the picture, and it's her hugged up with another man, and they look happy together. My heart dropped to my stomach. It did. And I sat there and I looked at the picture, and I was gonna get up and leave right then and there, because for one, I'm not a cheater, never have been. For two, I know how it feels to get cheated on. And I wasn't about to put that kind of hurt in the world. You know why? 2 reasons. Karma's a bitch. She'll come back for you. She don't care about race, color, or religion. She'll get your ass. Not only that, those are not my values. So, if you are one of those girls that it's a complicated thing, scroll the fuck on. So anyways, and don't take my number if you know you got a man at home. Come on. So, because then this kind of stuff happens. So now I feel awkward as shit. And I don't feel like just leaving without getting this girl's reaction. And of course, she tried to put the blame on me, like, why was I snooping through her shit? I wasn't snooping. I was trying to set a mood, girl, that you put me in. So, we're sitting there. She comes out. I put the picture right where it was at on the coffee table, where it was supposed to be. And I'm sitting on the couch at the corner, like this, like right here at the corner. Coffee table's right here. So when she crawls up my chest to go kiss me on my neck, guess the first thing she sees? Yep, the picture. She looks at me. I looked at her. I said, "What?" She says, "Oh my God." I said, "You got a man?" She says, "It's complicated." There ain't nothing complicated at all, girl. Does he live here? She says, "Yeah, so do I got to worry about somebody coming in right now?" She's like, "No, he's not." No, girl. First off, I just wanted to get your reaction, let you know I found it. And this ain't okay. She's like, "No, come on, he cheats on me too." Girl, you need marriage counseling. I'm not a fucking counselor. I'm going for counseling, so let me counsel your ass real quick. Because that's what I'm going to school for. So, I said 2 things you need in your life right now. For 1, you need Jesus. For 2, you need to sit down and have a conversation with your complicated person. Because maybe you're the complicated one. And she's like, "Just come on, dude." Tried to unbuckle my pants. I said, "You know what? Get the fuck off me. Like, this ain't happening. Like, the mood's done. It's like, I'm leaving." So I tried to get up to leave, and she blocks the door. "No." I said, "Girl, what, you know the term no? You never heard no?" She said, "No guy's ever told me no." "Well, I'm not." She's like, "Every other guy wouldn't care." I said, "I'm not fucking every other guy. I'm me. I'm always gonna be me. Even after I leave this bitch, I'm always gonna be me. I'm never changing my values for somebody. And I'm never changing what's wrong and what's right. So you know what? Get out of my way. And let me walk out the door. You keep your pride. Go to your it's complicated when he comes home. And maybe you might save your relationship by trying to do what you were going to do with me with him. Because maybe that's what he needs more of. Girl, like, you know what I mean? So she calls her friend. Her friend I know. She calls me. She's like, "What happened?" What's her name? She's crying. She's devastated and blah, 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 blah. And she said, "You touched her and you put hands on her." I said, "What the fuck?" First off, no, I didn't. I said, and second off, all I did was reach for the doorknob and open it because she was trying to stop me from walking out the house because I found a picture of her man. She said she wasn't with him anymore. I said, "Bullshit." Because when we tried to go to the room, I was wondering, that was the first red flag. She didn't take me into the bedroom. Why? Because she probably didn't take the pictures down in there. But the living room was fine. It was all open season. Nope. So for all you ladies out there with that it's complicated shit, maybe you're the complicated one. And if you know your man's cheating on you, don't go do the same goddamn thing he's doing. Call him on it. Who knows? Maybe you could spice up your relationship by having a conversation like, "You're cheating on me, I'm cheating on you, let's go out and be swingers." Save your fucking relationship. You never know if that's what you want to do. You're doing it anyway, might as well fucking do it together. What the fuck? That's some counseling for your ass. That's realism 101. Sometimes X equals Y equals Z equals plus P. Who fucking knows? Plus G plus L plus M. Oh my God. Yeah. So, now I'm stuck with blue balls. And it's okay with me. You know why? Because I did the right thing. That's the kind of shit I'm about. Real at all times, no matter the outcome. And she's over here sending me pictures and videos of her masturbating, talking about, "You missed out on this." I didn't miss out on shit, girl. Because you know why? You need fucking Jesus. Hallelujah.